Hey everybody, this is Rob from Aquariums. This is my small makeshift pea puffer tank. As you can see, one of the peas, the other one's swimming around back there. Seems to look okay. Problem is, this is an old Eclipse tank. Up under here was where the light went. Well, from the splashing, the sponge filters, somehow it got up underneath and burn the light out. So this light actually clips on a 10-gallon tank. It was off of this, and it basically just changes colors, but right now I have it locked on just so that I can feed my puffers. They won't go after frozen bloodworms, and more so not even go after live blackworms if the light's not on. So I found a fix that I think should work, so let's check it out. So this is it. I have 2 sponge filters in the tank, and what had happened was, this is the piece. So that screws up in here like this. So if it's like this, this is how it sits. There's no seal on here. It just sits up in the top, and then you have your fluorescent bulb here, and this is just from it being used. So what had happened was, you won't be able to see it, but right here where these 2 wires are joined, there was a little glass bulb or inline fuse, and the water had got up behind this, was sitting there playing a video game, and I hear a buzz noise, and didn't think too much of it. I thought it was in my headphones, and I thought it was from something from the game. Then I noticed when I was setting the timers, due to the time change here, daylight savings time, it wasn't coming on. I checked the manual timer, and still nothing working. So one day I was sitting here and I decided that I'm going to take it apart and find out what happened. So there's what happened. So my idea was to pick up this $7.68 light. So with that, I suctioned it in. And it's holding. So you saw the fixture, big and bulky, and there's some weight because of the ballast in here for the fluorescent tubing. So with that taken out, I suction cup this right up to the top, and there you go. I can run the wire out the back, plug it in, put the lid on, and the lid will close. I can open it up to feed. No brainer. $7.68, no shipping, quick and easy. The hobby is already expensive enough that you don't need to break the bank. A lot of people go, oh, it's cheap junk, it's not going to last. You know what? For 7 and change, if it lasts me several months, I don't care. If it lasts me a year, that's even better. Now, there's been a lot said about some of the LED lightings that have hit the market from various manufacturers, which if you go through my channel, you'll see that I've done reviews on a few of those. I have some of the lights on those tanks going on 6 years now. No issues. All right, so let's put this on the tank and we'll see what the difference is. Okay, so there it is. My peas coming out to say hello to everybody. As soon as the light comes on, they come out. Light goes off, they go back and hide behind the wood and stuff back there. So as you see, suction cupped under the top, but as you see how the bubbles are rising up and breaking at the top, when this was a little bit fuller, the condensation was finding its way up into here. So as you can see, the splash makes its way up to the top because of the bubbles. But as you can see from not having a light here for I think going on 3 weeks now. You can see some of the plants are suffering and some of them are actually just dead. I do have some new growth, so I'll cut these off, put another root tab down there. It's definitely bright enough. You can definitely see it filling in the tank, and this area is no longer dark, and they're actually out. When the light is off, they really don't come out too much. Alrighty folks, there, you got to see something that could have been a real pain if I had to reach out to Marineland and see if I could get a replacement, or get the replacement fuse and have to take this apart and resolder it. You know, this is an older type light. It's not as energy efficient as the LEDs we use today. It's a fluorescent tube, not even a T5, just a regular fluorescent tube. With this ballast, you know, it creates heat and it draws energy. It's just not economical for lights that you're going to run 6, 7, 8 hours a day. I mean, this is no frills, $7.68. There's no instructions in it because it's simplistic. Red button, push, it comes on. Red button, push, it goes off. So check out Temu.com, Temu.com. I'll put a link in the description, but it doesn't cost you anything to sign up for it. Some stuff on there looks kind of cheesy. You know, you be your own judge. Right now, I'm content. It's working. We'll see how long it works. You know, if it goes several months, I'll do a follow-up just to say, hey, look, it's still working. But they have cleaning brushes for $2.19. Why go to the brick and mortar store and pay $7, $8, $9 for the same brush that you can get for $2 and change? Save that money. The hobby is already expensive enough. Take that money, get plants, get decorations, get more fish. With that, folks, this is Rob from DeFreeze Aquariums, thanking you again, thanking you for your support, and as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other. God bless. Peace.